I'm back again. I got some stuff from I think it's called the Fall Edit Sale. FabFitFun has different sales that they do every so often. So I just got a few things, so I thought I would share those. The first thing I got is this like 3-pack of headbands from Kitsch. I'm sure you guys have heard of that brand before. The tag says 8 recycled plastic thin non-slip headbands. There's like 2 black and then 1 tortoise shell. I just recently bought some headbands with my older sister, and I was like, oh, I think I'm a headband girly. I used to be when I was a kid. I always wore headbands, and I would wear them just like this, slide it back, and they were thicker. I mean, I was a 90s kid, so. But that's cute. When I saw the girl on there, I think she had doubled hers up, so it kind of looked like a 2 situation. I swear I own actual shirts. I'm just hot. I just got back from my trip literally minutes ago, and this package was waiting for me. Yeah, I mean, that's cute. That's fine. Usually like a little bit more volume, but it's just so easy to like throw a headband on when your hair isn't cooperating or your part is looking weird or whatever. And when I wear my hair, like, this is curled, when I wear my hair naturally curly, it just looks cuter when it's just like pushed back. It's like these are too thin to just kind of be like that. It just looks weird that it has to be like pushed back. I'm not really great with hairstyles. I typically just wear my hair down and deal with it. But okay, cute. Happy about that. And then I got a Mind Tan kit. Get a picture perfect finish. So it just came with the Moroccan self-tan foam and a mitt. I have a mitt from them just like this, and I don't know if I have this color or not. It's the ultra dark finish. I just have a bunch of their tanning stuff. It's like one of the cheapest out there, and it looks alright. You know, you've got to do the whole exfoliating thing, but whatever. And then I got from my tag-alongs packing pods. They're smaller than I thought they would be. I have a set that I use that came in FabFitFun a long time ago, and it was like a big one, a medium, and a small. And that's what I thought these were. I mean, I know it gave the dimensions, but I'm like, I don't know. You know, I'm not about to like pull out a ruler and figure it out. But it's like this cute kind of pink and purple situation. Let's see. Okay, yeah, these look like 2 of the same size. Maybe they're all the same size. Oh, it was just folded up. Okay, so this is like, I don't think it's as big as my other one. This is more like the medium of my other one. And then this size, and then the small size. So yeah, so that's all I got. I honestly thought that I got more, but I guess I didn't, so that's fine. Honestly, I don't need to be spending all my money on crap anyways. But I love their edit sales though, because they literally have like good products for up to 70% off or more. The brand Elemis is in their boxes a lot. It's a good skincare brand, and you know, their stuff is like really expensive in my opinion. They work, but they're expensive, so to get that for 70% off when it's usually, you know, $90 and you can get it for 20. I'm not sure if that's 70% off the top of my head, but you understand, like having that huge discount is really worth it to me to have the membership with this subscription box. So I don't know, I really like it. I was sad when I had to cancel my membership, but I just couldn't afford it, and I really can't afford it now either, to be quite honest. When I had the money, I didn't necessarily budget for it. I'm trying to get out of debt, out of credit card debt, and I'm about to have to start paying back my student loans. So this money could have went towards those financial goals, and I decided to ignore that and do what I wanted. So I didn't end up taking this bag on my trip. I had already really packed and I was just ready to go. So I just left. I went back to my hometown. My boyfriend and I are broken up. I don't know. We kind of made that decision back in April. Oh my gosh, not April. August. They both start with A, so my brain just went with it. We just decided that we were going down different paths in our lives, and so the split was amicable, and I've just been living here with him in St. Louis for the time being, trying to find a job back in my hometown, and so I finally did. I went down there this week and had an interview, and then they decided they wanted me. It's like a $15,000 a year pay cut, so that really, really blows, but I just needed something, and it's more than minimum wage, so that's, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So I'm moving back down there. I am going to, it's this whole rigmarole. It's the company that I worked for before I left last year. It's in a different position. And if you come back within 6 months, you're not considered a new hire, so you don't have to go through new hire orientation. And I'm pretty sure, because I've been with that company for 8 years, it'll continue to say that I've been there, for the 9 and 10, like that doesn't reset. I think. I could be wrong, but I hope that's the case. And so I have to do this rigmarole because I'm right on the cusp of that. I have to go down there 3 hours away and start September 29th in order to be within that 6-month cutoff. But I just put in my 2-week notice on Tuesday, so my last day at my current position is October 3rd. So, and also, in my current position, they don't pay out your vacation unless you've been there for 6 months, which ironically for me is exactly October 3rd. So, it kind of works out. So I just took a day off my current position. I'm going to have to drive 3 hours down to work my new job, and then that weekend drive back up here to St. Louis and finish out my last 2 days, and then drive down there again that Tuesday afternoon, 3-hour drive to work this new job Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then my dad and I are going to come back up to St. Louis to get the rest of my stuff Saturday morning, and my sister and her fiance are also coming up as well. So it's a lot of back and forth, and I'm not looking forward to it. I mean, it's a huge change. What I've been doing this whole week down there is helping my dad repaint the room I'm going to be in. I'm going to live with him temporarily, but I'm not going to have to pay rent. So it's not ideal for a 30-year-old woman to move back in with her father, and we haven't had the best relationship. It's a whole long story, but he's always been there to save my ass when I've made dumb decisions or whatever. I've just needed help. So I went and we repainted the room I'm going to be in, and his house is just a mess. I thought about like vlogging it or doing like before and afters, but I just want to respect his privacy, and I don't really have any followers on here anyways. So it's just like, no one's even really going to watch that. It seems like a lot of work. I don't know what I'm doing here, but anyway, so it's just a whole disaster in his house that I'm trying to help him clean up and move stuff around and get it ready, because he's like 51 or 52, and he has a bad like back hip situation, so it's really difficult for him to bend over. And he also works as like a maintenance tech in an assisted living facility, and so when he gets off of work, he's tired. He wants to sit down, so he's not working on his house and doing all his projects and stuff. So I'm really happy that I can come in and help him get his house back in order and back in a livable state of affairs, because it's just gone downhill a lot. So yeah, it's a big undertaking, but I'm going to be living there for free, so it's sort of the least I can do to help get it all straightened out. So that's what I've been doing this week, and I'm going to take another carload, like I said, next week, and then the following week, and then hopefully all I'll have left up here is my furniture. And luckily, like I said, my boyfriend, I'm still calling him my boyfriend because I'm still living here, so my boyfriend is going to help, move the furniture. Thankfully, I'm so weak, like, and we live on the bottom floor, but it's on a hill, so we still have to walk up a huge flight of stairs to get to our building. So it's kind of difficult for me to like carry heavy furniture. Like that mirror is so heavy. My desk back here, super heavy. My dresser over here, super heavy. So I'm not looking forward to that. But it will all work out. It always does. I have faith that everything, it's meant to be what it is. And I just have had peace with everything that's happening to me. I am mastering the art of starting over, as Demi Lovato has said in her song. I'm constantly starting over and changing, and this is just another beginning. It's another end. It's another beginning. I haven't really processed my sadness. Like, I feel it sometimes. I haven't cried over it yet because it hasn't really felt real. It's starting to sink in now that I've been back home for a week and coming back up here to St. Louis. It's obviously familiar because I've lived here for the past year, but I'm mentally starting to move on and realize like this is really the end of this chapter of my life, and I'm just trying to come to terms with that and come to terms with my new reality. Since I've been trying to get my dad's house together, I've been staying with my little sister, and so it's like that's not really going to be my new reality when I go down there. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know if that's interesting or not, but that's what's going on in my life right now. And if I have anything else to unbox or anything interesting to share, then I will do that. But I guess for now, talk to you later.